Corey Woods, better known by his stage name Raekwon, is an American rapper who rose to prominence as the founding member of the hip-hop group Wu-Tang Clan, which achieved mainstream success following the release of their debut album Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers in 1993. He has released a number of solo albums including Only Built for Cuban Linx, Immobilarity, and The Wild. Raekwon has collaborated with various other hip-hop artists over the years and owns his own label, H2O Records. Raekwon has an estimated net worth of $6 million. Raekwon, whose real name is Corey Woods, was born on January 12, 1970 in Brooklyn Borough, New York City. He was raised by his mother during his early childhood as his father was an addict. Raekwon only met his father once when he was 6 years old. On that occasion, his father brought him to meet his parental godmother, also for the first time, and then snuck out of the apartment. Woods moved with his mother to Staten Island after his mother was robbed. They were living in Park Hill by the time Raekwon was an adolescent. Growing up, he witnessed his mother being hit and abused by different men, an experience which he said affected him a lot. As a young man, his mother kicked him out of their Park Hill home when Raekwon got into an argument with her boyfriend, and his mother sided with the boyfriend. During this time, he spiraled into a pattern of hopelessness and violent behavior. He became addicted to cocaine and crack cocaine until he became aware how the crack epidemic was affecting those around him. At which point, quote, it was an automatic stop. Raekwon and rap partner Ghostface Killah attended junior high school together on Staten Island. Raekwon attended New Dorp High School, where he befriended rappers Remedy, Method Man, and Inspectah Deck. After being caught in a crossfire and accidentally shot 4 times, Raekwon began rapping in earnest. He later described being shot as, quote, an important eye-opener early on his rapping career. Woods performed under the name Sharader. Raekwon's personal life. Raekwon converted to Islam in 2009. He had expressed interest in the faith as a kid when he learned about the 5% Nation, a black Islam-influenced movement founded in 1964. Raekwon professional career. Woods joined the New York City-based hip-hop group Wu-Tang Clan in 1992 using the rap name Raekwon. He became part of a group including Method Man, Old Dirty Bastard, You Got, Master Killah, and Inspectah Deck. After signing the label Wild Raekwon, the Wu-Tang Clan released its debut album, Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers, considered to be one of the best hip-hop albums of all time. It launched the hit singles Protect Your Neck and Cream. A second album, Wu-Tang Forever, came out in 1997, debuting at number 1 in the Billboard 200. It later earned a Grammy Award nomination for Best Rap Album. Other albums by the Wu-Tang Clan include The W, Iron Flag, 8 Diagrams, and A Better Tomorrow. In 2015, the group released a single copy of Once Upon a Time in Shaolin, which was bought for $2 million by hedge fund felon Martin Shkreli. Following Shkreli's conviction for security fraud, the album was seized by the government and sold to an undisclosed buyer. Following this, in 2017, Wu-Tang released an album, The Saga Continues, which features all of the original members of the group except for You Got. Raekwon would subsequently pursue a solo career, releasing his first solo studio album, entitled Only Built for Cuban Linx, in 1995. The album received critical acclaim and is regarded by many critics as one of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time, as well as a staple of the 1990s rap, whereas his next 2 albums, Immobilarity in 1999 and then Lex Diamond Story in 2003, drew mixed reviews. His 4th album, long delayed, Only Built for Cuban Linx Part 2, released in September 2009, was likened to The Godfather Part 2, recognized for its street epics that are straightforward yet linguistically rich. Raekwon is ranked among the top leading rappers. Meanwhile, he founded the record label H2O Records. On March 24, 2017, Raekwon released a studio album, The Wild, his first not to feature collaborations with fellow members of the Wu-Tang Clan. Critical reception was positive, with Pitchfork saying that the album was stronger than Fly, which is alleged that it had a bloated roster. Consequence of Sound agreed, saying that The Wild was largely understood as a return to form by Raekwon, with fewer guest appearances by other artists than usual and more focus on Raekwon's long-established style, albeit with the max-minimalist modern production he had employed on Fly. With Wu-Tang members Ghostface Killah and Method Man, Raekwon released the collaboration album Wu Massacre in 2010. Debuting at number 12 on the Billboard 200, it received mostly positive reviews from critics. Raekwon has also appeared on songs by a number of other artists. In 1997, he contributed to a track on Allure's self-titled debut album. Additionally, he performed on Fat Joe's track John Blaze alongside Pig Pun, Nas, and Jadakiss. Thanks for watching, kindly subscribe, and like this video.